Hello, beautiful
Okay.
souls. Welcome back to the Intuitive Kids podcast. I'm your host and author, Julie Jancius. And today we have some very special guests. We have Samantha, who's mom. We have Emma, and we have Jaden. And Samantha is going to start by telling us some of her angel stories. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Say hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, guys.
So we have we're so blessed and grateful to have two wonderful angel stories that we are so lucky to have every single day of our lives. The first one, we lost my baby brother, which is their uncle, a few years ago. And I have a light that, I'm sorry, let me catch my tears, that me and their Nana purchased for their uncle. And it's just a cheap dollar store battery operated candle that you gotta screw in the bottom to turn it on or unscrew it to turn it off. And I have it in a vase, two of them full of glass pebbles. And I had a little ritual going where I would go over and turn on the candles after his service and have them on my table. And one day, maybe 3 or 4 days into this, which was quite a process to dump the glass pebbles out, turn the candle on, refill it back to where it was in the vase, took about 4 or 5 minutes. And one day when I went over to do it, one candle was already on. And of course, I went to everybody in the house to make sure they didn't do it for me, and nobody did. And about 5 hours later, candle goes off by itself. Every single day since then, my brother has proved to us that we're nothing but energy that is transmuted and changed forms, and he's with us constantly, showing us that every single day. And then my other one that's every single day, on my photos, a lot of times I'll have to show people so they believe me and pull out my phone, snap a photo of them, and click all photos. And there's the picture of them that I just took 2 seconds ago. But the last picture in my phone is my grandfather and my baby brother. My grandfather's been in heaven for a while, and that started happening a good few months before we lost my baby brother. And I know that it was my poppy telling me that he's going to have him safe and sound at home. And it's still an everyday angel story also, no matter what. It's there reminding me that they're here helping us.
Well, just so that everybody understands, yeah, like when you take a picture on your iPhone, whatever picture you just took is always the last picture to show up. And you have this cool thing happening on your phone that's an angel story, which is that no matter how many photos you take, it's always your grandpa and your brother as the last
literally photo. Years now. So pretty cool.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So Samantha is an angel member, and when you become an angel member, the kids can hop on a live with me every single month, and we have a great group of kids of all ages who hop on and ask different questions. But I love Emma and Jaden. You guys come on every month, and you have the best questions. I love them, and you always participate. I wanted to know, have you been talking to your angels more?
Yeah.
Hey, Jaden, why don't you tell us about that? Like in your everyday, when do you talk to your angels?
When I go to bed, I talk to them and ask them if they can come in my dreams and welcome, and share what they do for me. And what if
Yeah, so you're like asking them to come into your dreams at night while you sleep and like kind of give you insight or clues into your life and guide you and show you how they're working with you.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Jaden. Have they shown you anything while you've been sleeping?
No, not yet.
Not yet. That's okay. We just talked about, we were talking about dreams the last time.
Sometimes we don't remember, but it's there. It'll still be there.
Yes. Yes, that's awesome. Keep asking them to show up. And once you have dreams, tell your mama because they often come in dreams and use symbolism. So she can help show, like, work through that with you of what they're trying to show you. Yeah. Emma, how do you work with your angels?
Talk to them in my head.
That's awesome. When do you talk to them in your head?
Morning and night and noon.
I love that. You talk to them sometimes when you're at school?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Do you feel their presence sometimes too, Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like love surrounding you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, Jaden.
So I was going on a bicycle ride and I went through this little path and there were a bunch of snakes. And I heard Poppy talking to me in my head, my mom's grandfather.
Yeah.
And when I came home, he shows dragonfly because
He visits us.
yeah, he
as a
visits us
dragonfly.
as a dragonfly. And when I was done, because there was a bunch of snakes, I had to knew at least one of them was poisonous. I'm lucky one didn't bite me. I looked up and I saw 2 dragonflies hovering in our driveway.
Wow. Like your grandpa and your uncle were protecting you.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible. That's an angel story, Jaden.
Yeah, we've got lots of dragonfly stories. I really should have started a journal long ago, but I was such a critter catcher as a kid, and my mom would have jars with holes in the garage for me. And I was on a mission my whole life to get near dragonflies and could never, and had tons of time. I'm in Florida my whole life. And when my grandfather passed away, they started coming to me. And the first one that was so vivid and cool, I was literally in the middle of a lake. You couldn't see the land. It almost felt like we're in the middle of the ocean, but it was a lake. And a dragonfly come out of nowhere when I jumped in the water to play a little bit. And it was literally playing tag with me for about 10 minutes. And my significant other and his stepdad watched it and amazed. And ever since then, it's like they play with us. When he comes, he makes sure that we know that's him. We know when a dragonfly is just a dragonfly or when it's Poppy, It's really cool stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Emma, what about you? Do you have any questions?
No.
You said you had one.
That's okay. That's okay. Jaden, I keep hearing the special message for you too from your uncle. He said that you are a soul who is like one of the kindest souls. Like you're always so kind to all of your friends and you really care about people and you're always looking out for other people. And your uncle said, just remember, it's okay to look out for yourself too and take care of yourself too, because he said that you're always thinking about other people before you, but he just wants you to know that it's okay for you to take care and think about yourself too. Does that make sense? Yeah. Of course. Well, friends, thank you so much for being here today. I loved having you.
Say thank you for having us,
Thank
Julie.
you.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Friends, if you ever want to come on the Intuitive Kids Show, we would love to have you. Oh, yeah. Do you guys have more questions? Emma.
Are my angels telling me something right now?
Oh, you want a message too? I'm sure that they've got messages for you. You know how sometimes this is their message to you, okay? This is your whole entire spirit team. And they said that this is for both of you, but they really want you to focus in on it, okay, Emma? They said, you know how we get scared sometimes and we're like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. Maybe that's too big. But you feeling called in your heart to do something and you just got to take a chance. You got to have some courage and maybe even take a little risk. And I'm talking about maybe like trying out for a sport or trying out for the play or doing something a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Emma, they said your soul is here for a big, big purpose. And they don't want you to have any fear whatsoever. They want you to just lead with love and live with love and know that God and your angels and your loved ones in heaven, they're all watching out for you. They're all supporting you. And that everything that you're supposed to do here in this lifetime, both of you guys, you're going to do it 100%. You're going to do it. You just have to release fear and not hold on to that fear and keep taking action steps with courage. Can you be courageous for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julie gave Mama an angel message too. Thank you.
Oh, of course. Of course.
You were talking to me the whole time about the angel Reiki school and everything I keep hearing and writing and doing. So I appreciate that.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sam just signed up for the Angel Reiki School. So we're so excited to have her. It'll be so much fun. And it sold out this month that you're in. So that's so exciting. Yeah. So if you're listening to this and you want to sign up for that, definitely let us know so that we can get you in for the next month.
If you hear it in your heart, just do it for sure.
I love that. If you hear it in your heart, just do it. Friends, if you'd like to come on the Intuitive Kids podcast, email us over at juliejancius@gmail.com. We would love to have you and your kiddos on to ask a question, share an angel story. You can contact us over there. Bye, Jaden. Bye, Emma. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you.
You too. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Want more episodes? Check out our parent podcast, Angels and Awakening. Beautiful souls, if you're super excited to develop your own intuition, go to theangelmedium.com and become an angel member today. Angel membership is for the whole family. Parents get access to hundreds of hours of past course content, new intuitive development circles, events, small groups, and more. And now kids get access to spiritual workshops, pre-recorded energy healings, and live events just for them. Start today at theangelmedium.com. And if you're the family who's really excited, you're ready to go all in developing all of your unique spiritual gifts, kids ages 14 and up can now enroll in my Angel Reiki School with a parent. That's for the healers among us who feel called to grow their intuition to the max and serve humanity with their gifts. You'll learn Reiki energy healing, mediumship, how to deliver angel messages, and how to start your own family business. That's the Angel Reiki School at theangelmedium.com. Details are in the show notes. Now, do you want to do an exercise with me? Imagine God is pouring unconditional love through the top of your head. This unconditional love fills your body with yummy, shimmering energy from head to toe. So much so that God's love begins to radiate out from your entire body, from your heart, like rays of energy radiating out from the sun. Imagine God's infinite, unconditional love flows from your heart to everyone you love, to everyone in your school, to everyone listening to this podcast, and back to you. Your angels remind you they're always looking out for you, guiding you, directing you, protecting you. Talk to God and your angels all day long and listen to your heart for the positive, loving messages they have just for you.